Oh shit! Don't
Oh.
break my phone. Step on my phone as he was jumping down. Okay. All right. Q&A is now on, so people can ask questions. Not that we will have anybody doing that, but in case. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. We're going to 489. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Online podcast 489. I tell you, our pets. Hello, ladies and gentle whores. Welcome back to Online Podcast. Once again, I'm back for 3 weeks in a row with new shows. If I remember,
Woo!
if I remember to post them, recorded. I don't know if I'll remember to post them. Anyway, welcome back to Online Podcast. Once again, I'm back with Ricky from the Foul Monkeys to talk to us, our experience and all that about our brand new, spanking new iPhones, iPhone 6s Plus. Do you have a 6? You have a Plus too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk about size Queen S.
Oh, look, here's one of my babies.
Aw, hello, sweetie. Oh, so cute.
And then here's the other one. She's just chilling. Come here. She's like,
Aw, hello, hello.
oh, actually, I'm going to take off her collar too, so you can't hear them.
Cling and clanging. Here's my one big butthole. A big butthole? Do you want to? Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's good. Just hang out there. Good boy. So, yeah, let's talk about our brand new iPhone that recently came out. And did you order it early in the morning? I think we kind of interacted a little bit on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, I knew that you woke up, like I woke up 30 minutes prior, but I know that you woke up like 3 minutes prior.
I was actually, guess what? Oh my gosh, I know I poop a lot, but I did the whole thing on the toilet.
Oh my gosh.
I woke up and I went to the bathroom. I don't know. I was like really tired and sleepy. So I was like, oh, just I can't get up. And it's like, but I don't want to miss it. So I got off the bed and went to the toilet to pee. And then I started pooping. That's like a pattern now.
Okay.
So,
When you get older, it happens. I mean, it just happens.
so and then I didn't have much time to spare. I just like got my watch. I actually got my watch on, turned that into a watch face that has the second arm.
Uh-huh.
Is that called? Do you call
The
it
second hand?
hand? Yeah. To get the second so that I can immediately add exactly past 201. Oh, it's 2. Yes, 2 for you also in Chicago.
Mhm.
201, and I was ordering. I could not get to like the first. Well, it was actually like I don't know, a few minutes before I can actually get it to.
Yeah, I know that I finally got in at 208
Yeah.
through the phone on the phone.
Yes,
I could not get online. Like it would not come up.
I didn't even try online. I just did it. From several phones ago. Like even my Apple Watch was purchased online as well because it's a lot faster if you go through the Apple Store, the
Right.
App Store the Apple Store app on the phone. So I don't know, when did I get mine? Okay, so yeah, yours is a little different because you ordered it. You actually paid for it.
Yes.
Mine took a little bit longer because I wanted to do. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to. I got a stroke. Hang on. I wanted to do the Apple iPhone upgrade program. So I had to go into the store to do that. So it took me a little while because it pushes me to to Safari, and then from Safari I actually place the order, and then actually like not place the order, but I have to log into my Apple ID and then re-put the phone's information back in,
Mm-hmm.
and then place the reservation then. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta tell you this. Um, I was supposed to have a video and photo shoot that day. I think we talk about that, right?
Hmm.
So I, you know, kind of reluctantly make the appointment for 5 p.m. because that will be after work and I can actually leave and go get my phone that time. On Thursday before the launch, we got news that that whole shoot was canceled. So I could have, very first world, I know,
Hmm.
could have made my appointment at 8 a.m. and I didn't because I didn't want.
Oh, you had to wait 8 hours.
Guess what? I actually went to the store at 8. I went with my brother and a friend of mine.
Hmm.
I actually went there just to be with them, but which actually turned out to be kind of fun.
Hmm.
There was like a oh my gosh, I that's why I forewarned people that you might hear a lot of bitching and complaining about my iPhone because it happens to be the Plaza Art Fair. There's an art fair right in front of the Apple Store,
Okay.
like a 5-day art fair from Friday to Sunday. And I was like, shit, no, there's usually no parking anywhere to be found in that area when that happens. So
Hmm.
I went on Friday morning, parked my car in the garage like at 7:30, and because nobody's there yet, and then went and spent time with my brother and my friend to get their phones, and then my friend actually dropped me off back to work, and then my brother drove me to drop me off around the store, and then finally I don't have to look for parking at least. So I
Right.
strategically plan how am I going to get my phone. And the thing is, guess what? I walked to the morning. I went to the store. There was one person there's a long line all the way to the end of the block for people who did not do an order.
Oh,
I don't know why people do that, right? I mean,
never again. I will never do that
like
again.
stand in line. So they didn't have an order, so there's a long line. So we walked past them, and the guy said, the Apple Store guy said, "You guys, if you have placed your order, go to the other line. There's one guy in front of us." So we were the second in line, second to be called.
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, fine, I can do that. And I look at all the people like, you stupid fool.
That's what last year when we were in Vegas, it was amazing. I mean, the line was like the Apple Store is in one of the casinos,
Yeah,
but the line,
Caesar's Palace or something.
Caesar's Palace, yeah.
Oh,
And the line was like super crazy. And I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't have to wait in that line. And then we got to the front door. They're like, oh no, your line's over here. And there were literally two people in front of us.
here's the thing. I thought, okay, those fools, why did they order? And then then I got they got their phones. I went back to work, came back around 5 o'clock, and then I saw this long line again, and I was like, oh, those stupid fools. I walked by them and went up to the person, the Apple specialist and Mac specialist. I said, I'm here. I have an appointment at 5. It's like, oh, okay, I'll check you in. And yeah, go back to that line. That's your line. I was like, I was like, oh shit. I am glad I didn't say anything stupid because I totally thought that they were like, those dumbass people didn't get their phone. I got my appointment, but that was the appointment line.
The long one was the appointment line?
It was moving fast, but I still like everybody from the 5 o'clock appointment, or they might be late, maybe their 4 o'clock appointment.
But what was the short line for?
Their short line was like if you have any like a Genius Bar appointment, but then you
Like normal customers. Ew, no one's a normal customer on those days.
so I was like, oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. And then then I found out talking to some of my friends because I used to work at Apple, and so apparently I don't know if they're supposed to say this, but they have stock. I think set aside for people who are standing in line. So
Uh-huh.
what they did was in the morning, they went down the line starting to place their reservation for them. So like they have their stock and it's in their computer system. So they know how many phones they have and what they have. So
Hmm.
you've made a reservation right now. I don't know when the reservation starts because, it's kind of like I don't know if they reserve. It would be kind of a mess if you make a reservation 2 weeks before and then you stand in line, you still get the same time. Maybe you do.
Right.
The prices that you pay is you have the risk of possibly not having a phone.
Hmm.
So they make a reservation for everybody on standing in line. So at least you know whether or not you're going to get a phone, and you can choose to leave.
Hmm.
Or if your appointment is at 10 o'clock, you can come back at 10 o'clock. So it makes sense. I think it's a good, and then it's sort of a bit of a reward for people who, because at that time, I made that snarky comment about those fools, didn't make an appointment. But then I realized if you are late to the game, unlike us crazy people who wake up in the middle of the night to order, you are actually gonna miss out, because that day off, Thursday actually before the launch date, you are unable to make any appointment anymore.
Right.
That same day pickup. So the only one way that you can make that same day pickup is if you were to go stand in line. So I can understand
So
why.
do they not do the cards anymore?
No cards anymore.
Okay.
Everything is electronic. So essentially, is they're doing an online reservation, and it keeps track of the stock as well, how many stocks they have.
That's
So
cool.
it's good. It's good. I think it's a lot more pleasant that way. Even if you want to go stand in line, I don't know why. I mean, I would definitely try to get it online and then just go to the other line, but people still do that. Maybe it's for the fun of it. How was your experience?
Like ordering it, or actually, it was fine. Like I had no issue. The order went through. I got the phone I wanted. It
Good.
was
Which one
perfect.
did you get? Now you can show your phone.
I got the I or 6S Plus
Uh-huh.
in space gray,
Space
the 64 gigabyte.
64 gig. Did you have a 64 before too?
I had a 64, yes, but I had a silver one.
Oh, I thought you got a black. Oh, you wanted.
I wanted a black phone, but it would not let me order it.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I last was it last year? Yeah, last year when we were when we were in Vegas together, they wouldn't let the AT&T Next customer pick up in store. You can only do the contract in store. Of course, now that changes again. We can talk about that in a
Oh, but guess what I did last year when I was in Vegas?
what?
Because I did the 2-year contract to order the phone.
Uh-huh.
And then when I got there, I was like, oh, you know what? The computer system was really messed up and it wouldn't allow me to do the next plan. So could we just do that today?
Oh,
And they were like,
I could have done that, right?
yeah.
Oh, so sneaky. Very clever.
I mean, the AT&T representative didn't want to do it, but the Apple person was like, yeah, you better do this,
Cool.
because they have representatives at the opening. They have representatives from all the phone companies there.
Right. In case of emergency, did you remember the 3GS launch? I know it's like 10,000 years ago. It was the same day as when they launched like Mobile Me or something, and it was like crash and there's like long activation and
Like it was taking like people like 6 or 7 hours or something like
yeah,
that.
maybe it was 3G, not 3GS, 3G maybe. I can't remember one of those.
I think that whatever it's whatever year the white phone came
Yes,
out is
three.
is the year that it was jacked up.
Yes, yeah. That must be it. Must be the 3G. Because I remember that mess. I was still working there actually.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. I was
I
like, and I was walking into my shift because I work in the evenings because I have
mhm.
a full-time job. So when I was like walking into the shift, it's like, oh my gosh, should I bring a helmet or something? I'm just afraid people come in and kill me.
Right. Yeah, I don't ever want to stand in line. The least amount of people that I can deal with is
Better.
the best option for me.
Have you ever experienced though? I mean, have you camp out with friends and do crazy shit like that?
No, the only time I waited in line was for the iPad
Two?
2.
I
No, the first. When did the first iPad come out?
like what year?
I was in Chicago. It was 2011, 2012.
11. I
So
can't.
that must have been the iPad 2, right?
Well, I can't remember, and I'm too lazy to look it up.
Oh, no, 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 no. It was the Mini, the
Oh,
iPad Mini that I waited in line for. And I was like, no, 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 never again.
I actually waited in line for like really going very early, like at 6 o'clock. To wait in line was for my iPad 2 for my mom because
Mhm.
I was going to, and there was not even launch day. It was like a week after. But
Mhm.
the stock was so sparse and scarce that I have to go back, and I was working at that store at the time, and but still I have to go in the morning at 6 a.m. to get in line with everybody
They
else.
wouldn't hold one for you?
Would not hold one for me. Not just for me,
Dang, they're serious.
for everyone. They say customers will get theirs first. You come back as a customer, then you stand in line, right? So, but my first, what's even funnier is my first iPad. I wasn't sure because it was very pricey. I remember it was being kind of expensive. It's like 4.99 or 5.99.
Mhm.
And I was working. I helped set up the. I remember it was Good Friday, and it came out on the Saturday after Good Friday. It was a Good Friday, and at that time at my work, we have Good Friday off. So I slept during the day and then went in Good Friday night, helped change the whole store, and then set up the iPad for the first time. Like, like a certain time, I can't remember, it's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. where they are allowed to get the stock out and we get to see it for the first time.
Uh-huh.
3 minutes to play with it before we can have to go back and actually do our work and setting it up. So it was really fun, right? And we actually have black curtains and everything. So there's
Yeah, I've been there, so you can't see inside the store.
yes, they have, oh my gosh, they have people trying to like stack on people's shoulder, trying to look into the store. It was so funny. And then we start to see pictures of people tweeting about the store in store. The store. Oh, that's so funny. But that's part of the fun of working there. It's like you get to be on the inside, like from the other side of the curtain. It's kind of fun.
Mhm.
And so we get all excited. So I didn't sleep, right? All night we did the whole thing, and I actually worked for a little bit until I believe like 9 or 10 a.m. And at that time I could have gone home, but then two of my coworkers were like, let's buy it. So we all three of us got in line along with other customers, and we stood in line for another like 45 minutes before we can get ours. That's how
Oh.
we are. But anyway, because it was expensive and new, nobody knew. Like iPad, who needs an iPad? We already have
Right.
an iPhone,
We
right?
already have an iPhone. Why do you need something that big that's just like an iPhone?
I know. Anyway, I wasted all this time talking about my experience, but
But
let's talk about the phone.
yes, what is the number one thing? Wait, which phone did you get?
Okay, I got the white ass. I
Hmm.
got the white silver.
Which the boxes are beautiful this year.
Oh yes, last year there's nothing. They forgot to
Hmm.
print stuff on the front. I totally think that's the case. I think they just like, screw it. We don't have time. Let's just print, just do the emboss and be done with it. That's
Right.
what it is. So no, not this year. I got for the first time, I got the 128 gig silver, and the reason 6S plus. Sorry, the reason is I like to explore shooting with 4K video, and
Hmm.
if I am traveling, if I want to shoot 4K, I want to make sure that I have enough storage to hold it.
Right.
So that's why I went with the 4K. I mean, 128.
Yeah, the 64 is usually good for me. Like with my last phone, I still had like 40 gigs left
Oh my god.
because everything I do is through the cloud. So everything just goes straight there and then I can like delete it from my phone or whatever. But yeah, and I was almost so close getting just the regular 6S.
No way.
Yeah, I was so close. And then the last minute, I was like, girlfriend, I need the biggest one.
Nuh-uh. You're happy with this? No way.
I
No.
need the biggest, blackest one you got.
I have. Okay, so when did you ordered yours and then got shipped to you?
Yes, and that was one thing I did not like. I wanted it to be shipped to my work address
Uh-huh.
at AT&T. For some reason, even though I purchased the phone at full price,
Yeah.
AT&T still controlled where the shipping address went to. and it
Uh-huh.
had to go to the shipping address of your phone, of your bill.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that even with the like outright phone that you bought, you still have to go. You still have to get it shipped to the billing address. I didn't know.
Yeah, so I
Unless
had to
you
do
buy
that.
from Apple. Yeah, I guess that's kind of sort of true. But you still have to choose which carrier too, right?
Yes.
You have to choose it.
Even though, like, when I first logged on, the set up the phone, it automatically unlocked it.
Mm-hmm.
So it says it's unlocked. It's an
Yeah, it
unlocked
shows up on
phone.
iTunes that it's unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Or on your phone.
Right.
Oh,
No, it said in iTunes that it's unlocked.
right, right. Yeah, so cool. So you buy the phone outright. I did the Apple iPhone upgrade program.
Hmm.
That was quite exciting actually. And I did all that when I was with my brother because my brother did the same thing. And it was very interesting. So what it is actually a loan through what is it? Capital? No, not Capital One. I can't remember. Citizen One, I think.
Hmm.
So it's a loan program essentially, and you use your credit card. That's when they actually ask, and you have to put your social security number. They did a credit history check, and if you have good or decent credit history, some people may argue that on the day of the launch, they said that some were kind of hell, and
Uh-huh.
like even with good credit, they still couldn't get it, and then they will spread it out over 24 months of a payment on the phone plus Apple Care. So that's
Okay.
what I did.
Okay.
I think I've got the shit. Mine is very expensive. God, very expensive. It's like a price of a computer. I'm gonna return it tomorrow. But I used my phone so much that I thought maybe I'll just do it. Plus, the reason why I actually went back and forth. The reason why I went to the iPhone upgrade program was because I know I have a good track record that I will get a new phone every year.
Hmm.
And yes, I can buy it outright and then sell it at the end, but I kind of don't want to have to worry and look for it because maybe I get $50 more to if I sell it myself or maybe a whole lot more. Well, if I trade it in, I'll probably get like $50 more.
Hmm.
If I sell it myself through eBay or a Craigslist, I might be able to get more. But I just don't want to deal with that. You know how sometimes it could be a bit scary. Like I would.
Well, the last one I sold was through Craigslist, and I told the person, "You have to meet me at an Apple store or an AT&T store, or it will not happen." I was like, "I'm not meeting you at the corner of Broadway and whatever. You can forget that shit."
alley behind the Apple store.
Yeah, no, not happening. I've seen the Craigslist Killer on Lifetime, and I do not want to be at season 2. No, thank you.
Oh, oh, that's funny. I know. I'm just a little weary about selling stuff online. Yeah, it's just a little creepy and scary. So I'm glad I'm able to sell it to a friend of mine. So that's good. But I don't want to have to look for that or think about that anymore.
Right.
So that's why I went with that program. It was so easy. I mean, it was so fast. I walked in there and it's somebody I know also. I went to the store I used to work in. And so she's like, "Oh, yes, and just punch in this, punch in that, put in your social security, put in your driver's license, swipe your credit card, and boom, done. I'm done." She's like, do you want it to set up here or do you want to just take it home and set up yourself?" I said, "I'll just set up myself." So I didn't even
Yeah.
go through the whole setup process. Just grab it and go.
I never set up in the store. It takes too long.
Yeah, some people want that hand holding though.
Yeah.
So it's good for people who want it.
Mhm.
I was expecting the SIM card to be something like a universal SIM card, but it's not. It still has the AT&T
Oh,
printed.
I didn't even open mine up. I
Yeah.
mean, it
I,
just.
I checked it on Periscope. So if you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen
I
that.
tried to watch your Periscope, but for some reason it wasn't working, or I couldn't get it to work on my phone.
Did
I
you
think.
Periscope still doesn't work for you? Let's do that.
Well. Okay.
Let's do it. We're live on YouTube and Periscope page. Both of us at the same time from different point of view. So you have to go in and out and watch that.
Here we go.
My Periscope? Does it launch now with the new? They updated the app. You said I saw your tweet. You said that they're not working yet.
Yeah, like I can't get it to broadcast.
Does it get stuck there on like buffering or something? There's like a status there.
Yeah, it's like stuck on this screen.
Initializing. Oh,
Oh,
see.
here we go. There it goes.
Okay, it went now for me too. Maybe it's just stupid internet. Live with. Oh, I typed lobe. Live on
There we go.
YouTube
We're live. It
with
looks pretty good, actually.
you at
I at Foul Monkeys is who I am. On there.
oh, but you can't. Can you? Okay, follow monkeys. Okay, okay. Start broadcast. Here it is from each of our own point of. Oh, you know what you can do now? You can actually do horizontal now.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, you can do horizontal.
Fancy. This is so weird.
Is anybody even watching?
Like, don't look at me.
I have 4 people watching.
I have 2 people.
I have 4. So if you want to watch, if you follow the Foul Monkeys, you can go over there and watch his Periscope as well. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a different point of view so that you can like, you know.
Oh, there's Taylor from Pod is My Co-Pilot is watching us.
Oh, good. So weird. So yeah, I wonder. Okay, Penang Hokkien. Okay, there's somebody from my other listeners saying Penang Hokkien.
Oh, do you know they can't hear? The only thing that sucks is they can't hear us talking back and forth to each other.
That's right. Okay. Okay. All right. This is just for fun. We're just testing.
Yeah.
Periscope is working, and it looks like it is.
So you wave bye to my people, and I'll wave bye to your people.
Oh wait, let me show them you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. Stop broadcast. Okay, that was fun. Yes, buddy. So, okay, let's talk substance about that phone. What do you like?
There's 2 things that I love.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to name the first one, and you probably already well, we've already mentioned the second one.
Okay.
But the first one is the Touch ID. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, super fast.
So fast.
Yep. Like
it's like instant. Like watch, it's instant.
Press.
Here we go.
Wait, let me okay, do
Instant.
that again. I put you on the main
Oh, okay.
screen.
You ready?
Yeah. Whoa.
Instant.
I love it. Like you don't even have to think about leaving your thumb or finger there anymore. You just press the button. Okay, let me do it. Press the button and like, oh wait, I gotta go.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes. You just press the button and it okay, I'm gonna put it to sleep and press go. And see how fast that is? Oh my gosh, that's so fast. Let me do it again. Press go. Oh no, it didn't work this time.
I mean, you just use your thumb and it's instant.
Yep.
It's amazing.
I know, it's so fast. My brother told me, because I didn't have that on the first day. My brother said, "Look, it's as if I don't have a lock, like a
you don't have a lock screen."
Yeah. So wait, that's super awesome. I really like that too.
Yeah.
I forgot that that's a feature, but yes, it is a new feature because it's much faster now.
Right. And then the second thing I love is the vibration. Like, love that shit.
Haptic, the taptic engine, Apple calls it the taptic.
It's so different.
Yes, it is what it's supposed to be. It is like your watch now. Boy, assholes in my face. He wants snacks, so he wants to eat. Boy, don't step on my mixer. He's like walking on my mixer now. Okay, so what is it you said? Oh, yes, the haptic, the vibration now. It's not obnoxious like what we talked about last week, where it's go.
Right. It's so like calm. You could feel it, but it's not like someone can't hear it in your pocket go off.
You can feel it, you can't hear it.
Right.
Hear a little bit, maybe. Let me see if I can hear it.
I don't think I could hear it.
Okay, how am I gonna make it go vibrate? I'm gonna go to sound and vibration. No, sound and how do you make it vibrate?
I think you can go in and just hit vibrate. I don't know.
Vibrate on ring.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you hear it? A little bit. If I touch on the if I touch it, it's gonna. Okay, very barely. Yeah. Okay, just
I
very.
can't hear it.
Even if I touch it on the microphone, it still doesn't come through. I really like it. I really like the fact that it's not obnoxious anymore.
Right.
And
I was
it's great. You get to, if you don't have an Apple Watch, this is what an Apple Watch notification is like anymore. You don't really hear it; you just feel it.
yeah, like it's just different. When people will experience it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is so cool."
Yeah, yeah.
But another feature I really like is the live touch screen.
Oh, yeah.
I,
Mm.
the only thing I don't like about it is it reverses back to what it
Oh,
was,
yeah,
and I think that's so weird.
you gotta have like a 256 memory to have it to not do the repeat. Now you can actually do.
Why? We are twins. We have the same.
No, no, that's so weird. I mean, you'd never thought. I mean, we don't. I mean, we look a little bit like twins.
No.
What?
No, we don't.
If 2016 or 17 Pride 48 comes back, we have to dress exactly the same.
Right.
One Asian,
The
one.
same glasses,
Yes. We have to dress, carry the same bags.
the same high heels.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Have you worn high heels before?
No, no.
Next year, or not next Pride 48, let's get a pair of high heels and walk down the pink carpet together. We'll dress exactly.
We'll be twinsies.
Yes. Since we already look so similar. So what was like, oh yes. So you can actually do, oh see, I can't do that because it wakes up. So you can actually tap it lightly, it will move slowly. Tap it harder, it moves faster. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh my god, that is such a dream. If you tap on I love your face.
That's so cool.
Oh, thanks to 3D touch. Thanks to 3D.
Which is 3D touch is pretty awesome.
It is
I mean, I can't wait until it's tied into other apps.
Right.
Because I don't use like the native Twitter app or anything like that. I use Tweetbot. So I can't wait until they get it designed for that. So I don't have to open up the app. Ew, who does that?
So third world.
Right.
I know. Yeah, I really, really like 3D touch on everywhere. I think I use it the most on where did I use it the most on? I think it's on live photos. You know, I'm a big fan of live photos.
Right.
I was tweeting out this. I said it's kind of like a behind the scene for a still photo. You know, you get to like get a glimpse 1.5 seconds before and after when the photo was taken. So it feels like a behind the scenes. So that's what it really got me excited.
It's very weird.
And okay,
Like,
so another first world appreciation is the fact that when you scroll, you swipe from one photo to the next photo, it moves a little bit. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is so like,
oh, it's scary.
I love that. You can just swipe and then see your picture move. I have a photo of my cat. So
your cat, like I just brought him up. He's like the perfect.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly.
He's like, what?
That's exactly it. So there were several photos. Let me see if I can show this on here. So I swipe. You see? Do you see it move?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Look at that. Then it's so Harry Potter. Oh my god. That's the photo I sent you because I thought it was so perfect.
That's like you should make it into a GIF and then send it to me because I love it. It's like, bitch, what?
Oh my god. I know it's like, huh? What? What? Oh, this one too, like, what? 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 You guys just have to. If you're listening to this podcast, you have to go to onlinepodcast.com and go to the YouTube link.
Yes.
Watch this video. It is amazing. So I absolutely love live photos. I know some people claim it's very gimmicky. It probably still is, but I see the potential of how, animation. Some people used to think that animation on your interface was gimmicky, right? You press
Mhm.
something, go whoop or slide here and there. But it's not. It really is. It gives you the sense of space, a spatial orientation. It tells you where your interface goes. When you swipe left, it goes like stuff go over to the left. So it enhances the user experience. So I think live photo could be that. Other than the sentimental value where you can see, look at a photo and you can see a few seconds of that person laughing or talking with the audio.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, love.
It's cool with the audio. I think that's pretty neat too.
Yeah, sometimes you heard me curse, like, stand down.
Smile, bitch.
But yeah, and have you taken any 4K videos yet?
I haven't. I don't even. You have to turn that on, right?
You do, yes.
Yeah, I haven't turned that on.
I wish you could do 4K video and the other video settings right with using a force touch on your phone. Right now you can't. So like when I am here, it tells me I'm on a 60 frame per second 1080.
Uh-huh.
1920 1080. But if I want to go to 30 frames or 4K, I just imagine I would press this down and it would let me switch, but it does not. Please
Oh my
make it work
God.
so I can switch from 4K to 60 to 30 as I wish without.
Oh, okay. So it's record video. That's
Yeah, go to
uh, 4K or 1080 HD at 60 frames.
right,
Okay.
which is what I typically record at.
Okay.
But you have to change it in settings. That's too much work.
Yeah. Why is there even settings? You should be able to go change it.
Oh, maybe I could. Hey Siri, change my film. Fuck. Wait.
Oh.
Let me try it again. Hey Siri, change my video setting to record 4K. No, it does not. It brought me to the settings.
Oh. It's close. It's almost there.
It brought me to settings, but it didn't bring me to the what is it called? Photos and camera. Hey Siri, bring me to photos and camera settings.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone
Okay.
first.
Okay, I unlocked it. No, this is tangent. No, it took me to the wrong place.
Rude.
But I wish I could do a force touch on the camera
Right.
and then be able to change what I want to film like at, the quality.
Wait, weren't you supposed to be able to press the camera button and oh, there it is. Okay.
Selfie or
Yeah.
something.
Well, it has record slow-mo, so you would think it would automatically
I know, record video
do
with
that.
to video, but yeah, no. I wish they would do I wish they would allow video quality to change within here. Are you recording?
I'm not recording, but I'm just like, it's so different recording with this, like at 60 frames per second than like at the regular version.
4K of your drivecast or whatever you call the show when you're driving.
We do the way that the holder is, we have to do forward facing. So we use the front.
But you do one that's like 4K from on the back facing, and then you can edit and go your face, his face together. Oh my gosh! So,
You have it. You have the plan.
I know that's why I wanted the 128 is because I'm gonna shoot my YouTube videos now in 4K, and then I can make it look like I have multiple camera. I can cut it. Not that I want to publish 4K because frankly I don't have anything to watch it in 4K yet.
I have a 4K TV in
I think
this
that's
room.
good. Oh my gosh, you should do that. You should
See what it's like.
do like a test and up. How do you play it though? You can't play it from your iPhone to your TV, can you? Because TV does not do 4K. You're gonna have
I
to.
could probably hook it up. there's probably somehow I can hook up the phone to the TV.
Maybe the new adapter, like the Lightning to HDMI.
Yeah.
Something. Or what you could do is you can shoot a test and publish it to YouTube and just call it. The people will probably want to watch it too.
Oh, so
Do a promo of your show, your drive cast, and then do a promo in the car, and the two of you kind of talking like this blah blah blah, and then upload it and then watch it on your TV.
see, I don't even know how to edit the video. Like Roger does that part, but like I don't know how you would edit it. Like,
You have to
this
edit
is a
on
point
your
of view.
phone.
This is a point of view. How do you cut it and stuff like that? I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, okay, well, let Roger do it.
Well, when you're here setting up our studio, you
Okay.
could show us.
No, part of the fun of it though is seeing the two of you together, I have to say. Like, I think that's part of the charm, is seeing the two of you together, and it's so low production, but you guys are entertaining. Yourself are entertaining enough that you don't need to have editing.
Right.
No, that's good, but it wouldn't hurt to view it at 4K.
Right.
You can look into your nostril and see if you have booger or not.
Or have hairs like in my nose. Like, you need to shave your hairs.
I know, it's pretty awesome. But I have shot videos, 4K videos. What you could do is, though, when you play back your 4K videos, you can actually zoom in. So if I go, okay, so this is the new feature that I did not know with iOS 9, not necessarily 4S, is that I can scrub through all the photos by doing this. I was still doing this, but you can actually do. Oh, I hope everything I showed is decent.
Oh, penis.
Oh wait, look who's this?
Joe Batanse.
Yeah. What a nice photo of us, brother.
That's a good one.
Yes, and yes, there's no naked pictures, however, of me. But oh my gosh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh, do you want to look at a very young self of mine? I was probably 19. You see it?
Are you eating cake?
I was actually eating durian.
Oh, ugh. Hate that stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. We're totally gonna have to shoot this 4K next time I go to Chicago. We're gonna eat durian.
No, we're not.
You're gonna eat it on camera, and we're gonna do it 4K. We're gonna see the vomit comes out in 4K. Oh my gosh.
Because it's really good. It just smells like fucking decomposed bodies.
So good. Is your carpenter here yet? It's past 5:45.
No, he's text messaged me. He's not here yet.
Okay, all right. So, okay. What else? What other features do you like on here? Oh, wait. I'm gonna save this. It got too excited. You tell me, and then I'll tell you what mine is.
I think that the photo is good. The forward-facing camera is really good. You could see the difference in that.
Oh, like the 5-megapixel now.
Yeah, and you could tell a difference.
Yeah.
I like that it has a flash.
There's no improvement in the video though. The video is still 720 on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can't do 1080 on your show yet, but you can do 4K on the other side.
Right. I don't have a way of holding the camera this way.
But the only issue with that too is the lens angle is wider on the forward facing. On the back camera is not so wide, so you might not be able to get everybody in.
Right.
I'm not suggesting
that we're super fat and that we need 2 phones. I got it.
You guys are just too wide for the angle.
You know, it would be cool if we both used our own phones and filmed our own faces and just stuck us side by side. Is that what you were saying? Kind of like the Brady Bunch?
That would be fun too. But I think, no, actually, the Belle and I have done this. She has shot video from her phone. I've shot video from my phone. We went out together and got, the chubby bunnies on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
We did our own version of that. So we went out to get the
marshmallows.
So she was shooting it from her camera, I was shooting it from my camera, and it edited together like back and forth. Like, so while I was talking, it switches back to her camera. When she's talking, it switches back to my camera.
That's a lot of work though, right?
It is, but if you have Final Cut Pro 10, it's not that much.
I
But
don't have all that, so I don't know how to use it.
a lot of that's why I don't post any videos anymore, because it's like, oh my gosh, I have to edit that. That's why I started using Beam. Because Beam, I can do video without editing.
And you never have to see the video again, which is even better.
No, I can take my pants off.
Oh.
You can still do screenshots, so I can't. Okay, so I like another functionality on here that is only on the 6S pluses, which is the optical
Stabilization.
stabilization, OTS, or optical stabilization, whatever it is, optical stabilization on the back camera.
Hmm.
Now applies to videos. It used to be only for stills. Now, so your video shot using your 4K camera, even the 1080 setting quality, you can experience a more stabilized shot.
Yeah, there's no shaking. Like you can shake the phone,
I
and
am so happy with that functionality.
it's pretty cool. I mean, it's crazy. Like there's no
Like so
like
smooth.
crazy bouncing.
Yeah, I know it looks like you're on a steady cam or something.
Right. It's kind of like you're in the video. It's really weird. It's like you're actually looking through your eyes, but on the phone. It's really weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is how you shoot yourself with the 4K, not 4K. What's it called? The
rear facing
the rear
camera.
facing. You do this. So I'm gonna record. I'm recording 4K. If you can see on the screen there.
Okay.
4K. So here I am. Started to record, and it's gonna go in and out. Now it can go anywhere in my room. And it's still showing 4K. Wait, here's my microphone. I'm recording a show right now, and I'm seeing myself on the other side to flip over. See? Everything is in 4K, which means I can zoom into my nostril.
And put a booger there if you need to.
Yes, insert a booger right now.
Right.
Now, so I'm gonna do the playback for you. Oh, it's so crisp. So this is the playback. This is what I can do. You can do
Oh, that's weird.
into my booger.
That's so cool.
So you can zoom in now. See?
Oh, there's me. Ah!
So yeah, it's really cool. Ew! I can see it look inside my nostril. Very excited, very happy about the video functionality. I haven't really shot any stuff and then view it on my computer yet, but I'm super excited to try that out.
Can we even see 4K on the computer? I mean, will it actually show?
If you have a high enough resolution screen, I don't, because I have a MacBook Air. Do you have an iMac?
I have a MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro? Do you have a Retina MacBook Pro?
Yeah.
Then you can.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm better than you.
You are. Except you just don't know how to use it.
Right.
You have better equipment, so maybe you should swap. Let's swap. When I see you in Chicago, give me your Retina display MacBook Pro. I'll give you my MacBook Air. But
okay, so what else do we have? Anything else on the phone?
Yes. Let me see what else do I absolutely love. I like how fast it is, just in general, everything. Oh, I do like the I'm still getting used to it, but I do like the app switching.
I don't really care for that.
I don't know how to use it yet. Like I sometimes I does yes. See, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I think it's you press hard and then swipe fast. Let me try it again.
Oh, you mean like coming from the side?
Yeah. You have to press hard and then, like if you do it slowly, it just switch to the last app. If you do it faster, it's no. Oh no! If you go halfway, that's what it is. If you go press really hard on the edge and then go halfway, it becomes a app switching.
No, mine isn't doing it.
Press You press hard enough.
Oh, you do have to press harder.
Yes, yes. And if you go to the middle, it will go into the app switching mode.
But see, I think this,
Yeah.
there's not enough, like, it overlaps too much. I don't like that.
You like to see them all kind of together.
Yeah, like if they were smaller or thinner, I don't know, but
Well,
yeah. But I love, look how fast this is.
yeah, it is. It is
Deleting is
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, there's nothing new.
No, nothing at all.
Oh
But
my!
we just had to have it.
Let me ask you: did you have to buy a new case?
No, the case that I have fit it. The only thing is because the phone's a little thicker.
Yeah.
In this case, the phone used to be kind of inset, so when you laid it flat on the table, the glass wouldn't hit the table,
Uh-huh.
and now it does.
Oh.
So, but it's still the same case. It's just a clear case.
Yeah, I use the same my same case, also my white case
Hmm.
from Apple, and I know Paul asked if I like the case. I do. It's silicone case, and it's amazing that you can't get this case anymore, by the way, because the new case, the white has a black Apple. This is a white
Why'd they ruin it? They ruined it.
white on white. So
Mm.
I like this better. So, but it does peel off the bottom. I think this is the part that I rub off for some reason.
What's up with your lightning cable? Like, why is it so ghetto looking?
Because it starts to fray. It's
Girl, you just got a new one.
I know I haven't taken it out yet. I haven't taken it out. Look, everything is in there. Like my my power, my everything.
Let's talk about this. How many Apple stickers do you have?
I don't know.
I have so many, I don't even know.
Use them. I never use them. I don't know where. I don't like to stick stuff that's permanent, so I don't know where to stick them. This is my old SIM card that I took out. So it's in here. So my power adapter is still here. My lightning cable is still here.
Mhm.
I did buy a super long lightning cable that I started using, and I absolutely enjoy it for my trips, where you can actually plug it into the wall in the hotel, and it's very first world. Plug your
And be on the bed, but be all the way
Yeah.
across the room. Yeah.
It's like I can't remember how long it is, like 3 meters or something like really long.
Hmm.
I really enjoy using that. I actually have that in my TV room now, so they can be on my couch. Ooh,
Right. I think Rogers is 10 feet long.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, because it's long enough that I don't have to feel like I need to be tethered to the wall. So,
Are you getting a phone call?
what is that? Such a sound. No, my text from my brother.
Oh.
So anyway, you have anything extra? I mean, we've spent 52 minutes on it.
No, there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing.
I do. Like, so on your calendar, you know how sometimes when you go into the month view and you like don't know what's gonna happen on that month, you can now do the 3D touch on it. Oh, it's too bright. So you can do 3D touch and see, press and hold, and it shows you that day.
Oh. I love that.
Yep. I don't know what is the correct term of calling it. Do you just like you peek it? I think it's peek.
It's pop and peek. Peek
Yeah,
and pop.
So you can peek it and then pop it, whatever you want. Pop it, bitch.
That is cool.
So I like
I
that.
really like that. And then you press harder and then you can edit it. You're in the app. So
Yes.
that's cool.
Oh yeah, I like that. I can't wait for, like you said, I can't wait for all the apps to start implementing that. I know you don't use Beam a lot, or at least not as much as I, but you do have it, right? Because
Yes.
I can't wait. You know how when you can do reactions?
Hmm.
If you want to follow me on Beam, just go and look me up. My name is John Ong, Johng, just like how I spell everything. Now that we're about to end, we have 2 viewers. Hi, 2 viewers.
Hi.
We
Do you
had
know
to
who they are?
open.
Do you know who they are?
No, I don't. I don't know who you guys are, but hello. What I'm hoping that Beam would do is take the 3D touch and actually do the reaction by force touching it.
Oh, okay.
Rather than right now, you have to do 2-finger. You have to
Mhm.
do like move and then touch on the reaction. And maybe that's because there's no better way. Maybe they were anticipating the 3D touch to come out, and that's what it's supposed to be. I'm hoping. So
I don't use that much. It's kind of weird. I guess I don't understand what it really is.
It's
I
just
guess it's like Periscope, but anonymous. Like you have no idea who sees you or whatever.
you just don't know who watches you, but you can definitely tell what their username is and follow
Uh-huh.
if you want to.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know.
It is a little weird. It's kind of like if you were to daily vlog, that's what it is without any effort. So it's perfect.
Well, we love no effort.
We're very lazy. Like I don't edit. I do everything live on tape, and so whatever it is what you're gonna get on the podcast.
Right. Hello.
So I'm gonna very quickly wrap up the show, and thank goodness your plumber is not here yet. Is it one of those porn shows, plumber, or
Yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna film it in 4K.
Carpenter, not.
I'm gonna film it in 4K.
Oh, good. Send it to me. You can zoom in right to his asshole. Thank you so much, all the listeners, for listening, and the live people for watching. We'll talk to you another show. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you.
You can follow Ricky on the Foul Monkeys and also listen to their show. I absolutely love the YouTube videos. So don't forget to smile, bitches. Bye.
Bye.
Hey. I do it like a real DJ, and then I never edit.
Right.
like I'm done.
You're right. No, I'm good.
If I mess up, I was like, oh fuck, and then cut. Cool. All right. I'm so glad that we get this down. What I'm gonna do is I may do I'll just share it with you once I have it compressed.
Okay.
And I'll share that file with you, probably this one first, the first one first, like the watch one first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get to the other one. I'll share that with you either through Dropbox or something.
Okay. Yeah, I have Dropbox. Is there a way that? Huh?
Is there a way what? Oh, I can post it on my server, and you can just link it.
Either way, I mean, whatever's easier.
How do you post your shows?
I do it through WordPress. So if you just give me the link, it should work.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you the link. Then we don't have to then comes. It doesn't have to come from two sources. Just come from my server.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
It was fun.
See you later.
I'm serious about the high heels next Pride 48.
Yeah, and we have to do. I want to get this all set up so it's right, so
Yeah.
I can actually have people call in and all that stuff.
Yes, it's not hard. Why don't you take a picture of your mixer and any ports that you may be on your mixer. If there's something on the back, take a picture of that for me. And any other stuff that you use, like your microphone, how's it connected? Take some pictures for me, and then I'll look at it and I'll be able to tell you what to do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.